Hello, welcome to my channel. Top 10 warning signs of high blood sugar. Let's get started. Number 1. Fatigue. Feeling tired may be the most common early sign of high blood sugar, Dr. Hyperglycemia says. It's also one that can occur, to a mild degree, with even the mild and normal blood sugar fluctuations that happen in people without diabetes, or with prediabetes, when they consume a large amount of simple carbs, like sugar, she says. Of course, tiredness is a pretty non-specific symptom. If you notice fatigue regularly occurring right after you eat, though, especially a carb-heavy meal, it may have to do with rising blood sugar levels. People will say, "I want a nap after lunch," or "I just cannot open my eyelids after dinner," often after eating something like a lot of pasta or potatoes or sweets, Dr. Hyperglycemia says. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with eating these foods. But if you notice that they always affect you in a very specific way that you find troubling, like always making you incredibly sleepy, it's a sign you may want to talk to a medical professional. Number 2. Frequent urination. When you have too much sugar in your blood, your kidneys start trying to pour out more sugar to get rid of it. And as they excrete the sugar, they pull out water with it, Dr. Hyperglycemia explains. This makes you have to visit the bathroom more than usual. Number 3. Increased thirst. This is a natural effect of peeing more, Dr. Adam explains, because your body becomes dehydrated. People start feeling thirsty all the time, Dr. Hyperglycemia says. The dehydration also becomes cyclical, the Mayo Clinic explains. The more you pee, the thirstier you are, the more you drink, the more you pee, and so on. Number 4. Headaches. Dehydration from any cause can trigger headaches, Dr. Hyperglycemia says. Of course, headaches can be a sign of many different things, but it's worth getting checked out if it's something new or coupled with other symptoms here. The dehydration can also worsen your fatigue in addition to your headaches, by the way. Number 5. Blurred vision. When there is excess sugar in the blood, it can affect some unexpected areas in the body, like your eyes, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Essentially, extra sugar, along with a little water, gets trapped in the lens in the middle of the eye, causing a blurred effect. This is temporary and not the same as the damage to the eye that can occur in the long term with a condition like diabetes. Number 6. Nausea. These seemingly disparate symptoms are all signs of a rare, and life-threatening state called diabetic ketoacidosis, DKA, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. DKA can cause the symptoms above, as well as stomach pain, trouble breathing, dry or flushed skin, fruity-smelling breath, or difficulty paying attention. It usually occurs in people with type 1 diabetes and is sometimes the first sign they are sick, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. More rarely, DKA can occur to a milder degree in type 2 diabetes. DKA happens when the liver is unable to use the sugar in the blood for energy without insulin and begins to break down body fat into a type of fuel called ketones, at such a high rate that they become toxic and make the blood acidic, the U.S. National Library of Medicine explains. DKA can be fatal if left untreated, so anyone experiencing these symptoms should seek care immediately. Number 7. Recurrent infections. Consistent hyperglycemia can weaken the body's immune response, according to the CDC. This makes it harder for your body to fight off some infections, making them more frequent, lingering, or serious. Dr. Hyperglycemia especially tends to see frequent yeast infections in people with vaginas who have diabetes. This is because excess sugar from high blood sugar spilling out through the urine helps feed the bacteria that can cause these infections, the NIDC says. Diabetes can also make you more prone to UTIs, according to the CDC. Number 8. Slow healing sores. High blood sugar levels can affect your body's circulatory system as well, impairing blood flow and the body's ability to heal itself. Sores that take a while to heal, often on the feet, are a common sign of this decreased circulation. Number 9. Dental issues. Glucose is present in your saliva as well as your blood. When there's too much of it, it helps harmful bacteria in your mouth grow and combine with food particles to create plaque, the NIDC explains. This leads to issues like tooth decay, cavities, gingivitis, gum disease, and bad breath. Swollen, tender, and bleeding gums are one of the first things to look out for. Number 10. Tingling hands and feet. Over the years, hyperglycemia can begin to impact nerve function and eventually cause nerve damage, called neuropathy. The most common kind of neuropathy is peripheral, according to the NIDC, which affects the extremities. You might start noticing feelings of tingling, numbness, or burning in your hands, feet, arms, and legs. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoy watching this video. Please give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.